Hello, my name's Laura. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about meal planning and strategies that I've done through the years to help me to stay on my plan and to try to help people to maybe get a better grip on these plans, because sometimes it seems overwhelming, and even for me sometimes it could seem overwhelming to try to put together meals when you only have so many hours in a day and you have to drive to and from work, or whatever your responsibilities are that you have in life that makes life have always very limited time, it seems. So I prefer to eat things that would be fresh in the produce department, that I would have to cut up, like kale and things like that. I love to make things like that, especially when I have more time. But in reality, time is really hard to find to do all these little things. So when I'm in a hurry, one of the things that I do is I just buy the boxes of spinach and spring mix and things that are a lot more simple to cut up. And there's a lot of days that I go to work and I just have this little basket that I carry around. Everybody laughs at me at work because they call me the girl with the little basket all the time. But I usually remove whatever I get in a box in plastic, and I put it in a glass container that I have, because I don't want plastic. I don't like plastic. I feel like it leaches into your food, and the less you could eliminate of plastic, the better off you are. So I put it in glass. But I will put things in glass whenever I get home, and I will make it to where I have just enough to eat in a few small glasses that I could just grab, like Tupperware glass, and maybe have 3 of the same kind and separate. And a lot of days I will just grab one of those, stick it in my basket, grab a tomato, grab an avocado, and grab a lemon and my knife and stick it in the basket. And that's going to be my lunch. And I will get maybe small watermelon. If you see a small watermelon, or some kind of fruit that you can cut up at work, this is what I will do. And then I'll grab some dates or something, or a couple of bananas for filling up in between, and so that I don't go home hungry. And if I don't get home till 7 o'clock, I'm done eating. And that's what I do. That is my strategy. There are lots of ways to cut corners in your time. When I have extra time, I may spiralize a zucchini and soak sun-dried tomatoes and make something like that. If I have the extra time, if I have a weekend and I put it together. But a lot of times I don't have that time. I work full-time as a beautician. I am taking coaching courses, and I'm doing that on the side. So I have a lot of time that is being taken just trying to make a living and trying to better my life. So, and we all have this in life today. Life is very challenging for anybody, much less a raw vegan. But the last thing that you want to do is you don't want to get hungry. And of course, I don't eat an avocado every day. I kind of change my meals around, and I will make my own dressing, maybe throw a zucchini squash and some tahini and a lemon and put together sort of a dressing. Sometimes I change it around and I'll make an almond butter dressing or something, and other days I'll just grab an avocado. And I have these little small glass jars, and I just put them in the jar. I use one of those magic bullet type things for real quick making them, cut it up, throw it in there. It takes me literally about 10 minutes, and then I've got some dressing. I've got maybe a little thing of spinach, a tomato. You know, I may throw some garlic in there if I have it, or I may have an onion, or, you know, purple cabbage. Sometimes I cut up purple cabbage ahead of time and I kind of put it in a small bowl so I can kind of piece that out with my meals, because most of my lunches are just salads, green leafy salads. And you know, you have to have a fat, you have to have a snack. And you know, if I could, and I want to make something like maybe chia seed pudding, I may bring something like that. If I have almond milk and I throw in some chia seeds, sometimes I will throw a few berries in and stick that in and have that in the morning for breakfast instead of a watermelon. But these are the things that I do that keep me staying raw vegan and keep me staying well. And this is how I plan these things. And so I hope that this helps people to maybe make things a little bit simpler for themselves, being on a raw vegan lifestyle, or just trying to live a healthier lifestyle and not grabbing fast food, because that's the worst thing you want to do, is grab fast food or something that you don't want to put into your body. So I hope you like this video and have a great day. God bless. Bye.